Imagine this. You wake up one day and your bank account is exactly where you want it to be. Your investments have grown, your wealth is multiplying, and you're finally in control of your financial future. How does that feel? Now, let's face it, we all want to live a wealthy, free life, right? But here's the truth. Most people don't get there by chance. It takes strategic moves, and one of the most powerful moves you can make is investing. But don't worry, I'm not here to talk over your head or overwhelm you. No complicated jargon, no fluff. Just simple, actionable steps to help you start your journey to financial freedom today. This video will give you the basics of investing, and trust me, once you get these fundamentals down, you'll never look at your money the same way again. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have the foundation to start investing like a pro. As let's start with the most important question. Why should you invest in the first place? Well, here's the thing. Money sitting in a savings account is losing value. Let me explain. Inflation is like a silent thief, constantly stealing from your savings. If you're not investing, you're basically losing money without even realizing it. This is not the type of wealth strategy that's going to get you ahead in life. So the first step to becoming wealthy is to stop letting your money just sit there. You need to make your money work for you. And the way to do that is investing. If you want to see your money grow, if you want to make smart financial decisions, it's time to put your money into something that has the potential to increase in value, like stocks, bonds, real estate, or mutual funds. And you may be thinking, but isn't investing risky? Here's the thing. Risk is a part of life. If you don't take the first step, you'll never have the chance to grow your wealth. And let me tell you, the earlier you start investing, the better your chances of turning that risk into reward. Pattern interrupt. Now, I know what you're thinking, but I'm just starting out. I don't have thousands to invest. Here's the reality. You don't need thousands of dollars. You can start with as little as $50 or $100. The key is to start now. Don't wait until you think you have enough, because that day may never come. Okay, now that you understand why investing is crucial, let's talk about the how. How do you start? And what exactly are you investing in? There are four main types of investments that every beginner should know about: stocks, bonds, real estate, mutual funds. Let's break it down. First, stocks. When you buy a stock, you're buying a small piece of a company. Sounds pretty cool, right? You're literally becoming a part owner of that company. The goal here is for the stock to rise in value over time. So when you sell, you make a profit. Next up, bonds. Bonds are a little less risky than stocks. When you buy a bond, you're lending money to a company or the government, and in return, they pay you interest. Bonds are a great way to generate steady, predictable income. Then there's real estate. Real estate is a physical asset that can generate passive income through rent and potentially grow in value over time. This one's for those who want something more tangible. And finally, mutual funds. These are like a basket of stocks and bonds combined. You get to invest in a bunch of different assets, which means less risk and more stability. Perfect for beginners. Transition with a cliffhanger. Now you might be wondering, which of these should I start with? Should I buy stocks, bonds, or something else entirely? Well, don't worry, I've got you covered. We'll get into that in just a moment. You're excited now, right? But I know the next question is, how do I actually start? The best way to begin is by opening an investment account. You can use platforms like Robinhood, eStar Trade, or Fidelity, where you can start investing in stocks, bonds, and mutual funds with little to no fees. But before you dive into any investments, there's one crucial step you need to take. Educate yourself. You don't want to invest blindly and lose money. Start by learning the basics of stock market trends, how bonds work, and the risks involved in real estate investing. It's all about being prepared. Pattern interrupt. Here's a little secret. The most successful investors are the ones who started with just small amounts and grew their knowledge as they went. So it's not about how much you invest right now, it's about getting started. Now, let me give you a quick tip. When starting out, go with a diversified portfolio, mix of stocks, bonds, and perhaps a bit of real estate. This helps balance risk and reward. You've learned why investing is crucial, what you can invest in, and how to get started. Now, here's where things get exciting: the power of compounding. I won't go into too much detail here, but let me ask you this. What would happen if you invested $100 today and kept reinvesting the returns year after year? Would your money grow exponentially? The answer is yes. This is the part where your wealth truly starts to build itself. And you can start sitting back and watching your money grow. But wait, before you run off and start investing, I've got something important for you. If you want to learn more about the power of compounding and how it can change your financial future, Click the link right here to watch the next video on this channel. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. So, what are you waiting for? Start investing today and begin your journey toward financial freedom. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and check out the next video on the power of compounding. See you there.